Out of sight, out of mind, out of sight, out of mind, out of mind.
Hey guys, for today's video, I am taking a Harry Potter Hogwarts house quiz. So I found this quiz that has every single question on Pottermore. So I'm gonna take it. And it also tells you what percentage you are of each house. So like 50% Ravenclaw, 50% Gryffindor, or whatever. So yeah, I'll try to link that website below so you guys can take it if you want. Let's get started. Oh, also, if you see me looking down, it's because I have my computer right here and I'm taking the quiz on my computer. Okay, first question. Dawn or dusk? Dawn or dusk? I think I'm more of a dawn person because I like to see the sunrise.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
Forest or river? Okay, so forest. I had a near-death experience in a river once, so I no longer go in rivers.
Okay.
Yeah. Moon or stars? Stars are really pretty, but the moon is also really pretty. I'm gonna go with the stars. Which of the following would you hate people to call you? Ordinary, ignorant, cowardly, or selfish? I think ignorant. Yeah, I hate if people called me ignorant. After you have died, what would you most like people to do when they hear your name? Miss you but smile. Ask for more stories about your adventures. Think with admiration of your achievements, or I don't care. I think either think with admiration or ask for more stories about your adventure. I'm gonna go with the ask about my adventures. So far, I'm 50% Gryffindor, 38% Ravenclaw, and 13% Hufflepuff, and 0% Slytherin. Wow. How would you like to be known to history? The wise, the good, the great, the bold? I think the wise. Given the choice, would you rather invent the potion that will grant you love, glory, wisdom, or power? Okay, so I think you can't grant love with the potion, so that one's out. Wisdom, because glory and power, like, they don't matter if you're smart enough. You can just earn them on your own. Once every century, the flutterby bush produces flowers that adapt their scent to attract the unwary. If it lured you, it would smell of a crackling log fire, the sea, fresh parchment, or home. I love the smell of the sea. I love the sea. 4 goblets are placed before you. Which would you drink? The second choice, it talks about smelling like chocolates and plums. I feel like it's trying to mask something. So, I don't know if this is true, but I read somewhere that back in the olden days, they used to put, like, poison in wine because it had such a strong scent, and they would kill people like that. So, I don't think I would want that. So that one would be out because it's such a strong scent that it's probably poison.
You could.
I think I'm gonna go with the golden liquid. The violin. Actually, I have a violin. I'll show you guys later when I'm done with this test. I'll just insert the clip here. I also have a piano, but that's in my other apartment, so I can't show you guys my piano. What would you be most curious to examine first? I don't know. Ooh, I think the bubbling pool. I feel like something's just coming out of it. It's gonna, like, get my attention. 4 boxes are placed before you. Which would you try and open? I open only for the worthy. I want to know if I'm worthy. Who wouldn't want to know if they're worthy? It's my Gryffindor side showing. Which of the following do you find the most difficult to deal with? Loneliness. I hate being alone. I can be hungry. I would just drink coffee. I can be cold. I'll just put on a sweater. I can be bored. I'll just watch Netflix. I can be ignored, I'll just ignore people back. But I cannot be lonely. I hate being alone. That's why I have so many dogs. Well, I have 2 dogs, that's not so many. Which would you rather be? Trusted. If you could have any power, which would you choose? I think read minds, because I want to know what people are thinking about me. What are you most looking forward to learning at Hogwarts? Every area of magic I can. I want to learn everything so I can do every single spell. Which of the following would you most like to study? Vampires. Because I'm obsessed with the Vampire Diaries. You and 2 friends need to cross a bridge guarded by a river troll who insists on fighting one of you. Before he will let all of you pass, do you attempt to confuse the troll into letting all 3 of you pass without fighting? Yes, I would do that. One of your housemates has cheated on a test. Ooh, what would you do? Honestly, these answers don't match what I would do. It's none of my business, so I wouldn't say anything. But I guess the closest to that is the first answer that says, lie and say you don't know. A muggle confronts you and says that they are sure that you're a witch or a wizard. What do? Agree and walk away, leaving them to wonder whether you're bluffing. That sounds like me. Which nightmare would frighten you the most? Well, I'm really scared of heights, so I have to go with that one. Which road tempts you the most? The cobbled street lined with ancient buildings. I feel like I could find a lot of interesting things there, and artifacts that I can study, and magic things that I can get power from. If you were attending Hogwarts, which pet would you choose to take with you? Is that even a question? I want a white owl. Is that a thing? Snowy owl, there we go. Black or white? I wear mostly black. Heads or tails? I'm gonna go with tails. Left or right? I'm gonna go with right. So my results are 36% Gryffindor, 28% Ravenclaw, 17% Hufflepuff, and 19% Slytherin. I have taken the Pottermore test about 10 times, and I think in 9 out of the 10 times I got Gryffindor, and 1 time I got Ravenclaw. Oh my gosh, I just realized I'm wearing like the Ravenclaw colors, but I'm a Gryffindor. Well, that was the video for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to take the quiz, I'll make sure to link it down below. Also, please make sure to subscribe and like this video. It really helps out the channel. I post videos every single Wednesday, so I'll see you next week.